tongue that rises against me will fall. I don't play. God don't play with me. Y'all know what to do. Handle it.
And on top of that, Tyla is literally toying right now. She don't have time to be getting into no drama. Like, no shade. Y'all know her PR team do not play that. She did Mr. Media. That's the one time she, you know, threw her little shots, but she's not going to do it in the tweets. Let's stop making fake beef. Wrap it up.
Nicki Minaj just went full blast on Tyler after Tyla got slick and started throwing shade at the queen herself. It popped off when Tyler liked the wrong energy, calling Nicki a user and hinting she should retire. From there, it spiraled fast. What started as a messy retweet turned into Nicki lighting up the internet, accusing Tyler of major disrespect and making it clear she's not backing down for anyone. Now, Tyler didn't just jump out of nowhere with this move. Nicki's been going on long online rants lately, and a lot of people have been side-eyeing them hard. Some fans feel uneasy because the rants can get intense, and from the looks of it, Tyler claims she's concerned. But Nicki is not trying to hear that at all. She's fully stepping into villain mode, calling it war, and letting it be known that if Tyler wants smoke, she's got plenty to spare. From the second Tyler reposted that shady message, everyone already knew Nicki wasn't letting it slide. Tyler didn't directly tag Nicki, but she reshared a brutal tweet that read, "Keep that album, delete social media and hide yourself from the public. Just go away and never come back. You're done. It's done. You're too mentally insane to be in public eye anymore. It was a good run. You accomplished a lot, revived an entire genre, but it's over now."
So clearly Tyla is dissing Nicki Minaj, and clearly Tyla is attacking Nicki Minaj after Nicki's tweets. I feel like she's doing it for clout, and this is my opinion.
Retweeting that was wild, no doubt. It echoed what critics have been whispering about Nicki's recent behavior, even though she's known for standing 10 toes down against the industry. Still, sometimes that fire burns a little too hot, and this time, it set everything off. The real reason Tyler snapped at Nicki traces back to Nicki's strange back and forth about California Governor Gavin Newsom. Lately, Nicki's been leaning closer to Republican talking points, and that alone has had people dragging her all over the timeline. But that's a whole separate mess. What really set things off was when she tweeted, "Imagine being the guy running on wanting to see trans kids." Ha! Not even a trans adult would run on that. Most grown adults wake up hoping kids are safe, healthy, and protected. So that comment instantly raised eyebrows. Then things got even weirder when Nicki followed up with another tweet that sounded like a full-on love-hate spiral about Gavin. She wrote, "Gavin is the cute boy who got everything handed to him because of how cute and sexy and hot and smoking. He was, oh, but look at him sitting there in that suit with his sneakers on. He thinks he's Tom Cruise. Only difference is his next mission is impossible. You should get another leader role." So now everyone's asking the same thing. Does she dislike him, admire him, or both at the same time? It's honestly hard to tell because the tone is all over the place. Nicki kept firing off tweets after that, but by that point, the message was loud and clear and the timeline already had the full picture.
"The tongue that rises against me shall lose their life. I am a child of God and play making me to literally take your life. You have been warned, Barbarian."
Not long after, fans clocked that Nicki had definitely seen Tyler's shady retweet. She jumped back online and posted, "Looks like there's some new stew on the timeline." The problem with people who were always playing is that they think everyone else is playing too. "I joke I don't play." She later tweeted, "OB, we don't F with tigers. Who sent this brainless little puppet? You forgot one. Desiree Rock Nation, CEO, Tyler. I must admit, when I heard you, I told you, nah, son. Oh, you got the freckle face. Tuzah, your twins support trans kids beef." One thing about Nicki, she's always gonna pull Rock Nation and Jay-Z into the mix because that tension is legendary at this point. Anytime someone comes for her, Nicki is convinced it's not random and that Jay-Z and Rock Nation are pulling strings behind the scenes. And to be fair, she does catch heat from female artists pretty often. So that's probably where the paranoia kicks in. Still, Tyler quickly shut that narrative down and made it clear she wasn't sent by anyone, even though the shade was already loud. Tyler tried to play it cool right after by posting on Instagram, using Nicki's song, You Love, and writing, "In trouble on the net." Again, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Hacked. That move raised eyebrows instantly. It's the same old excuse people use when they get caught liking or reposting something messy, and fans were not buying it this time. Social media dragged Tyler anyway because people felt she knew exactly what she was doing and just didn't want the smoke that came after.
And I don't believe her. Because every time every celebrity speak about Nicki, y'all just say, oh, I was hacked. And mind you, this is Tyla's third time being hacked this year, so I don't believe her at all. And I feel like she did this just to get some clout and get some streams.
Fans flooded the comments calling the excuse weak and saying the repost was intentional, not some accident. One viral reaction summed it up by saying Tyla's account wasn't hacked at all. She knew exactly what she was doing and accused her of playing to the crowd instead of standing on her move. Either way, the internet clocked it, and Tyla ended up catching heat from all sides. Some people are saying the whole thing might not be that deep and that Tyla didn't actually mean to throw shade at Nicki. A few fans pointed out that Tyla has shown love to Nicki for years, even recreating some of her most iconic looks and moments, which makes the shady retweet story feel a little shaky. That history has people wondering if this really lines up with how Tyla usually moves. Others also reminded everyone that just weeks ago, Tyla was publicly supporting Nicki when she was getting dragged online over comments tied to another artist's family situation.
I think she's hacked. I think Tyla's hacked. I don't think Tyla is retweeting these stuff. If she is, more power to her, because I don't necessarily disagree with the tweet, but I don't think she's retweeting this stuff. Do y'all think she's retweeting this? I don't know. I think this is a setup. It looks like a setup.
That support made fans pause, because it doesn't scream someone looking to sneak diss or stir chaos on purpose. So even though the retweet looked wild, some folks think it might have been an honest slip. Now let's be real for a second. The idea that someone hacked Tyla's account just to repost shade about Nicki and then do absolutely nothing else sounds far-fetched.
The reason we know it wasn't Tyla who reposted is because, one, she's literally from South Africa. Why would she get involved in American politics and Nicki Minaj? No shade. She's never even interacted with Nicki. So why would she all of a sudden insert herself?
That explanation doesn't fully add up, and that's why people are split right down the middle about what really happened. But none of that mattered to Nicki. She wasn't interested in hearing excuses or giving anyone the benefit of the doubt. She went straight at Tyla online, fired off harsh warnings, and encouraged her fan base to defend her. At that point, the situation officially crossed from messy into full-blown chaos, and everybody was locked in watching it unfold. This honestly feels like the opening chapter of yet another full-on war, with Nicki once again clashing with a female artist. History shows that when Nicki hits this level of outrage, things don't cool down quietly. They explode publicly. Past feuds prove that once she's locked in, the fallout spreads fast, dragging everyone into the chaos whether they asked for it or not.